legends, we are out again. Well, trying to get out. So we're heading to a destination at the moment. Last week I actually did a whole heap of work to the old girl, and I've changed the injectors, I've stopped the black smoke, and she's given us nothing but trouble. We're an hour and a half into the trip, we've still got another hour and a half that way, then I don't know. But I wanted to do the intro here. We were meant to get to the campsite before dark, and that's where I normally do it, but it looks like we're gonna be fixing it for a little while here. Hopefully I get to the beach, but you know with me, it's gonna be an adventure. We're gonna do heaps of exploring, and hopefully we get the bloody mighty Mulloway. Stay with us, guys. Hopefully we get to the beach. Let's go. All right, guys, we're on the road. Just about. Come on, let's get there. All right, guys, you can't see me. All right, the car's been causing us a massive amount of problems. We are only about 50k from our destination, but we've worked it out. The ECU, or the computer on board the car, is shutting on and off. It's the only way to get around it without pulling up, turning the car off, is when we get to 110, the car starts slowing down. Even if I change gear and put my foot down, it starts slowing down. It has no power, has no turbo. So what I've been doing is putting it into neutral, turning the car off, turning it back on whilst we're rolling, and it kicks the computer back in, and we have power, we have turbo, we have everything. Everything seems to be run tickety-boo. And then 5 minutes later, it goes again. But the boys are just taking a beer, they're just taking a pee, they're grabbing some more beers. And yeah, let's get to the spot. We will be setting up at dark, we will be setting up at night, but I've got all the lights. Stay with me, guys. We're gonna catch some fish. I bloody promise you on this one. Let's go! Yo, guys, I hope you can see me. Everyone's in the car right now. We're actually on the beach. Sketchy as fuck. Tide's right there, And I've been on this beach before when the tide has actually been hitting my car, so I know the tide comes all the way up here. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna steam the camp now. No messing around, get camp set up, and I'll see you there. Honestly, I can't be messing around with the camera and get bogged here. All right, ciao for now. If we do get bogged though, you know you're coming with then. Morning, legends. Finally, I can talk to you without struggling with light. So yeah, last night we got in probably almost 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock last night. We fished hard, fished till 3 o'clock in the morning, struggled with weed and current and all sorts of tangled lines. We didn't get a single bite. So yeah, woken up this morning a bit sore. So what we're gonna do today, just for this morning, is just take the board up one of these sand dunes. We've got some sandboards there. And yeah, really wake up, have some fun, get the heart rate up, go back, have some bacon and eggs, and then start catching some fish. Yeah, last night it was a little bit disappointing, but Salt Creek for you. But then you wake up to this. I bloody love this place. What a bloody view. What a morning. Woo! Hey! Oh, Bailey. Fucking hell, bro. You good? Oh, Bailey, just copped Daddy in the face. Oh, our house getting some speed then. On. That's it. Oh, up. Spin your butt around. Put them around. Put them around. Silly dad. Silly dad. You. Yes, brother. Oh no! Straight into my arm, bro. Sorry. It's like you aimed for me. All right, camp is well and truly established. We got swags for days, chairs for days, beers for days, no fish for days. That's all about to change. I'll show you the water. It's a bit windy. You won't be able to hear me when I walk around here. Benny boy looks like he's snagged into a bit of weed. The water don't look great. There's a bit of a gutter there, and at high tide there is a gutter just over here. So this is my spot. This is where I know I've caught big fish here before. I've released fish here before. So come on. Come on. Yes, I think we've got one. Definitely fish. You'll be in it. Come on. Please. Yes, it's a fish! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Mulloway! It's a fucking Mulloway! Yes! Yes! It's been a long time! Yes! Right, do you want to go in the car? There's a... Yes! Lovely! I want to get a good release on him. Release on him, I feel terrible. Come on. Come on, pal. Yeah! See you, mate! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! 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 We got one! So we got what we came for. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, it was only 700, 750 that fish, but it's taken me probably about 8 months to catch that size fish. I've caught a few Mulloway this season, but yeah, it was last season obviously. I think April, nah, maybe a little bit later last year, when I got my PB of 122. But yeah, 700, that was a nice fish. I was messing around with Benny Boy's rods, and I was trying to sort the weed out and stuff, and I looked round and it had gone bounce, and then all the way down. Rusty's up sandboarding, and I said, Rusty. And he'd grabbed the camera, I'd grabbed the rod. I actually tried to give Rusty the fish. I actually said, Rusty, there's a fish, and I think it's a Mulloway. And he didn't want it though. He goes, no, you take it. But if I get one, I've got to give it to Benny Boy. If something happens now, he was a little bit devo when I got that fish then. So yeah, if I get one on this rod, I'm going to give it to him. But fingers crossed for another one. We're going to work all the way into the night again. There is meant to be a storm coming through tonight, so stay with us, you know that's going to be quite entertaining. It's big heavy winds and heavy rains tonight coming through to take the camp out. But Benny Boy's only catching weed, which has got to be frustrating him. Let's go, let's get another one. It's a bit of fun. Yeah. Since I caught that one earlier on, yeah, we've not stopped. But there is now a storm coming through. Just missing us slightly, but there's a lot of rubbish over there in the distance. So we're going to get rained out on this spot. We're going to have to obviously go back campaign with the marquee and the swags and stuff. But yeah, we want to get a few more. So I'm going to do a couple more fresh baits here until we get rained out. We're going to stay here. Cheers, guys. Just want to give a shout out to all of the fish pros out there. You guys really do make me want to just keep doing this, honestly. A couple of guys just stopped there and just said, oh, we watch your stuff, you're great. Oh, it really does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. And if you're ever stopping by and you want to have a conversation, want to pop in for a bit, honestly, I'm one of them guys. Come in, share a beer, just tell some tales, go from there. But honestly, you guys really do make me want to keep doing this with just the positive comments. The guys that stop and say, hey man, your videos are great. Oh, it really does mean a lot. But hit that subscribe button, because over the next couple of months we have got some big trips going up. Obviously North Queensland, we're going to Ellie Beach, Fraser Island, we're doing the Keppel Islands. It's going to be nuts. So do hit that subscribe button so you do see if I upload a video. I do at the moment, post all my videos on Facebook groups and things like that. So I don't know if you've seen all my videos, you'll have only seen related ones to the group. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see me catch some fish all around Australia. Ciao for now, guys. Down, he's bogging down. Down, dude. Yeah, all right, we're back at camp and it is blowing a gale. Storms coming in all around us as well, literally all around us. But spirits are still up. We're gonna get a fish. We're rebaiting out, we're gonna burley out. This is the last night, so we're gonna literally hit it hard. We got 15 odd squid still. We got Tommies, a bag of pillies, we got burley. But last night we did struggle with this spot. Everything kept getting tangled in the swells, moving to the left, moving to the right, and there was weeds 100 meters that way. We got the fish, no tangles, no weed. So yeah, let's get another line in the water. You know we're gonna get wet. The weatherman said this storm was coming in pretty much at about 2-3 o'clock today. So he's a couple of hours late. But it is bad in places. Let's get this done. Don't know if you can hear me, it is blowing a gale. And we got all of that. See ya, mate. Yeah. It's going to get difficult to reel in now since nice, the mully. Oh. This line's very close, you're going to have to control this fish now, bro. Hey? This line is very close to this one. We don't want to let this go. Right, that's it, bring that way. Tighten the drag, a bit more, you're over the line now. Fuck. Tighten that drag, bro. Gummy! Reel in, bro. Harder. It's not a gummy, bro. It's not a gummy, it's a fucking mully. Tangled in all the lines. Deal with this fish, bro. You didn't have to do that yet. Yes, bro. Look at this, look at the bite marks. Oh, look at him. He's a legal fish, bro. It's 90 centimeters. Alright. It's lovely. Killer, bro. Yes, bro. That's what we're talking about. All right, get the hook out of him. I'm gonna go get the phone. I'm just gonna leave this here and then go for recording. It's gotta be quick. It's a bit forced, bro. We need to get back in the water. That's it. Nice. Good, nice fish, bro. Down, on your knee, on your knee, on your knee. It's hard to take photos at night, bro. Yes, bro. Hold the fish out a bit more. Yes. That's what you're talking about. Alright, in your jocks, fella, you've got to release this fish. Get in your jocks now. Get by the fire, I've got a towel for you. You're going to be cold afterwards, but you've got to make sure this fish swims off. So just swimming forward and backwards, go with the waves. If the waves are coming away, go with him. All these lines are tangled. All these lines are tangled up, bro.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Don't just throw him in there.
No.
That's it. It's about as far as I can come. Watch yourself. That's it. Yes! He's good! He's good, bro! He's good! You fucking did it, bro! Yes! That's what we came for. It's all about that, man. He wanted to come fishing. He helped my missus a few weeks ago. I've taken him shark fishing and he said, I want to get a Mulloway, man. I said, man, let's go fishing. And we did it. We bloody did it. I wanted him just to get one all day. I've been sitting in my chair after I got one going, he needs to get one. If my rod goes off, I'm going to give it to him. And I've done that before and I would have, but he got it on his rod. Yes! We're going to get fresh baits out there now and go again. Let's go. Morning, legends. What's going on, mate? What's going on, Money Slayer? The Money Slayer, we call him. Oh, let's get some coffee and Red Bull. All right, morning. We're all coffeeed up now. All coffeeed up, Red Bulled up. We got some bacon and eggs. Bacon, eggs, sausages, kicking up all the food. And what we're gonna do now is we've got a whole heap of bait still, a whole heap of burley. So we're gonna throw that all in, throw one last rod in and give it a couple more hours and we're gonna head off. So let's get rusty of fish. Come on. Tea tree crossing, virtually bone dry. The sand dune going up, it's quite rocky, so just watch out for that. It's coming up this way. But yeah, not even an inch. If anyone doesn't know, but this water is actually 6 times salted than seawater, so don't drive through it. You get air all over your car. Try and keep it to the wheels and off the brakes and bits and pieces like that. I did drive for it 2 years ago when this was full. I've snapped you a little bit of footage of me doing it now. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Even 2 years later, the car's rusted out a little bit underneath it, so do not recommend driving from it. It's any deeper, you know, brakes and stuff like that. It's not worth it. 2 years ago. Let's get out of here. It's a king brown egg. No. Come back, mate. Hey, I'm friendly. Yo, I think that was a king brown.
Yeah, king brown.
King brown. Ah, just wanted to be friends with him. He didn't want to be friends with me. Stay away from them as well. They really did. That's us all done. What a successful trip. We only got 2 fish, but it was the target species. Benny boy got his first Mulloway, and it was a legal one. Swam away in his hands. Bloody perfect. We couldn't ask for much more. Great conditions. We were expecting a storm, but the storm didn't actually hit us, which was bloody great. It was paradise. It really was. But yeah, quick shout out to obviously the Roadhouse. It was a champion for years when I first started out fishing here. He put me onto a few gutters, gave me a bit of experience. Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to get this place open again. It was an absolute champion. Shout out to Adam. But yeah, that's it. That's us over. Just remember to subscribe. The next couple of videos we've got, I'm actually teaming up with the legend himself, Ozzo Fish Show. Check out his channel if he hasn't. You probably have if you watch South Australian fishing. He's a legend. He's caught them all in South Australia. Me and him are going to North Queensland in the next 6 weeks. We're taking Sandy and a big crew with us, so you've got to check that out. Hit the subscribe button, but you know the score. Like, subscribe, keep the beaches clean, and ciao for now.